Boom, 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 gotta get, boom, 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 gotta get, boom, boom, boom. Hey everybody, Mike here from Awakening the Masses. I want to give a quick intro into what you're about to see. I was on the way home from surveillance last night. I pulled in my community and there was 3 Jacksonville Sheriff's Office deputies, officers, running radar. And I pulled over in front of them where they were and was flashing my high beams to warn people in the community to slow down so they wouldn't get hundreds of dollars in tickets. And apparently JSO didn't like it. One of the officers approached me, ultimately 2 and 3 of them approached me, and asked me why I was doing what I was doing. One officer said it was illegal to flash my high beams. I educated him and told him it was not illegal. There was case precedent clearly stating that it was not illegal, and it was covered under the First Amendment, freedom of speech. He didn't believe me, had one of his partners run it, and they found out I was right. Once again, I educate law enforcement on the law. But just real quick, I want to give a shout out to the first officer that approached me, Officer Hart, H-A-R-T, with JSO. I don't say this too often. He was a pretty good guy. He was respectful. He wasn't disrespectful. We may not agree on everything, but at least he treated me with respect. He didn't abuse his authority, unlike his partner who showed up and threatened to give me tickets for parking and just had a smart-ass attitude. Said he wasn't a government agent. I proved he was a government agent. And then he wants to change the story and get all cocky. And, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. You're a piece of shit thug criminal, gang member, like I called you out yesterday as a gang member. And you're a disgrace to wearing that uniform. In my opinion, you actually represent what that uniform represents, and that's nothing but a gang member. That gun and that badge doesn't give you the right to abuse your authority and treat people like pieces of shit. So I know none of this will make a difference to you. As you indicated, you sleep like a baby at night. I guarantee you, though, buddy, you violated people's rights, violated moral and ethical standards, and I guarantee you've broken the law wearing that badge. Don't worry, you'll be judged one day, buddy. So I digress. Enjoy the video. I just kind of communicate to these officers about there's got to be a different way to do this. Stealing money from the community and earning revenue for the state, it's not going to solve anything. It's not slowing people down. You get a ticket, you slow down for what, a day, 2 days? That $100, $200 may end up causing you not to be able to pay your rent. Can't put food on the table for your family. Can't buy medicine. You can't do this or pay that bill. It's not the answer. If we want to expect change, we've got to change. There's other ways to resolve issues that as a society we want to punish, such as speeding. It doesn't have to be stealing money from the citizens. We can do this if we put our minds together and really care. But once again, I don't think it's about that. I think the police are doing exactly what the government wants them to do, and that's enslave a population, tax them to death, keep them oppressed. But once again, I digress. I'm getting off to a different subject here. Enjoy the video. Watch it all the way through. We have a pretty good conversation. I try to explain them what it is I'm trying to get through to them. And of course, they want to use the safety guys, and it's all about safety. It's a joke. There's no correlation to writing tickets and ensuring safety. All they're doing is earning revenue for the state, stealing money from the citizens. So enjoy it, watch it, comment, like, subscribe, share. I appreciate all the support I get. On a side note, I'm still dealing with my appeals. If you know about my arrest, the appeals have been in the courts over a year. They still haven't answered them. But I will be victorious one day, and I can't wait to put that video out when I am victorious. And the video following that will be the lawsuit for the millions of dollars I'll be suing these agencies for. So that's going to be way down the road. So watch this, enjoy it, and remember, freedom's not free, guys. Freedom's not free. You got to pay a price, whatever that price is. Stay safe, get in the fight, and I thank you.
Good. How are you doing?